Prime Minister Modi also said that India will write a new chapter of big decisions after his coalition win in historic third term. With this historic win, Modi is going to be one of the most senior leaders in the world, even when most of the world leaders are struggling to get elected twice in today's scenario. In his victory speech at his party's headquarters in New Delhi, PM pledged to push forward with the agenda to work at faster pace in electronics, semiconductors and defense manufacturing.
India as a country has made its distinct mark on the global stage under Prime Minister Narendra Modi. PM has supported and pushed reforms propelling the economy forward. Now the target he has set is making the Indian economy third largest in the world from its current fifth place. One of the major aims of his diplomacy has been the UN Security Council reforms, with India continuously pressing for a wider representation in the permanent member circle. India's claims have been supported by many nations. PM Modi constantly aspires to make India as the legible and strong voice of the developing world. India has stood up to the voice of concerns of Global South. It hosted 2 Voice of Global South summits last year to bolster its claim as a representative for Asian, African and South American nations. India's holding of G20 under its presidency last year was widely appreciated. Under Modi's leadership, the African Union bloc became a permanent member of the G20. Washington called its ties with India as the defining partnership of the 21st century when US President Joe Biden hosted Modi for a state dinner last year. India is a member of Quad Alliance, which includes the United States, Japan and Australia, and counters China's rising influence in the Asia-Pacific region. Earlier this year, Washington approved a $4 billion sale of advanced drones to India in order to strengthen India's defense capabilities. BRICS and SCO are other major groupings of the world that India is a part of. India and Russia call each other all-weather friends. Defying intense international pressure, India stood firm and charted its own course during the Ukraine-Russia conflict. India took a principled stand of condemning all forms of terror when the Hamas terrorists attacked Israel on October 7th last year, and defended Israel's right to take all measures for its defense. Yet India also cautioned against rising humanitarian costs of the conflict. PM Modi also shares a good relationship with French President and hopes to expand multi-billion-dollar defense deals with France, including the sale of Rafale fighter jets and Scorpion-class submarines. India's ties with Middle Eastern countries has also seen a significant improvement. India's strategic significance in Asia is undeniable, and the outcome of its elections can echo globally. With one of the world's largest populations and a robust economy, India's political scene not only shapes regional dynamics but also exerts influence on the international stage. Aarti Rana, DD India.